The next step in our deployment is getting our code from the source control onto the production server, and that is what we are going to do in this episode. Back to our guides on DigitalOcean. Scroll down to the section that talks about creating and configuring a new Django project. Most of the things here we have done in our local development machine. Instead of starting a new project from scratch as directed by the guides, we will be fetching our code from the source control. We need to specify where our app's static files should be placed. This step is necessary for Nginx to handle requests for static assets. So copy this line, open the settings.py of your code and paste it in the line after static_URL. Make sure OS is imported. I will clean up the file a little bit. Don't forget to save the file. Run the necessary git commands to update your remote repository with the new changes. I believe you can do that. Now is the best time to get our code onto the production server. Switch to your project on GitLab. Click Clone. We are authenticating with SSH, so choose Clone with SSH. Switch back to your production server. Make sure you are operating as the deploy user and cd into the directory where you want to store your code. I am going to store this one in the home directory. Type git clone, put a space and paste the source control URL that you copied. Press enter to run. Type yes and press enter. The command has put a copy of our application code in the current directory. I would ls to see the code folder, and there is it named polling. cd into the code. And that is it about deploying our code to the production server. Let's continue in the next episode.